So let's add a high-pass filter to our glorious telephone sound processor. And we've completed this, right? So this is what we're going to do here. We're going to have, it's an opposite. This is a high-pass filter, so it's going to go through the cap first. The cap is going to block the lows, which is going to filter them, right? And so it's a high-pass filter, and the resistor help creates the cutoff frequency here with a voltage divider, so it just blocks lows. So it's the same equation as earlier, but we have a slightly different resistor value. We're talking about 100,000 ohms here, so the value ends up slightly different. It comes out being at 300 hertz. That's why it's not 3K like this one, because of the change in resistor value. So let's build this circuit back over here in MultiSim. I'm going to go back to schematic mode here. I'm going to grab this voltage thing and just get it out of the way for the moment. We're going to have to reattach it in a moment. But let's put a cap in, so C key. And what was the value again? I've already forgotten. 5.3 nanofarads, of course. So let's type that in, 5.3 NF. So we have the same kind of small cap here. And we're going to put a 100,000 ohm resistor here on the voltage divider. We're going to put a, hello. I'm going to escape. That was being a butt. So we'll try that again. And hit J. And let's put a resistor in here. Boop. And let's rotate it. And same sort of exercise we've already been doing. Let's drop the ground in. And let's connect it all up, huh? You like my sound effects? This kind of program needs sound effects. Kind of cool, actually. And I'll put a junction there, and I'll put a little place here that we can connect to. And to be a good monkey here, I'm going to bring my probe back down and connect it there. So now we should, the value is wrong here. It should be 100,000 ohms, not 1 kilo ohm. So put 100K there. And now, if everything looks right, I should see my filter. So I'm going to open up Split again and run my sweep with the play button. And that's looking kind of like what I want. Now, unfortunately, the program does not remember your earlier settings, so you do need to turn off the magnitude and phase of all the traces you don't want to see. So that's actually looking great now. We also, it's still set to 20 to 20K, although it didn't seem to take it. Interesting. You know, it's software. What are you going to do? That's kind of interesting. Let's move it to dB. There, now it took it. Minus 60 with a plus 3 is our max there. And that looks exactly what we want, right? And of course, the whole filter is down a few dB. We're going to need some makeup gain in a moment. The whole thing appears to be down about 3 dB. So our cutoff frequencies, we should be down about 6 dB at 300. And that's pretty close. And it seems to be off slightly. Oh, that's right. That's right. So anyway, it looks pretty good. I'm sure your beloved teacher is asking you to take a screenshot of this so he can quickly grade it. And yes, and your screenshot, we're almost done here. The screenshot's going to be L5 LPF plus HPF. Just copy right off this PDF and dot your name and paste that on there and make that your name for submission. And we'll get right back here with another video to make the last step here. Let's build in some makeup gain and get this project done, okay? Cool. Next video coming your way.